Hi, my name is James Valdez. I'm the owner of A+ Blinds. We're here at City Yoga, Indianapolis, Indiana, to kind of give you an idea of what presentation looks like. Today in City Yoga, we're taking a look at 3 windows in their gym. We have, about 2 weeks ago, the owner of City Yoga gave us a call and scheduled a time for us to come in to take a look at the windows, measure, as well as look at different styles that are available for the window size. Today we have this window here. It's about a square rectangular window, we first of all took a look at the different options that are available for this size of a window. We have a Roman shade, and that's the Roman shade. Typically the Roman shade is one flat panel. You can also get it in a teardrop, raises from the bottom as well as comes down from the top. There are great advantages of the Roman shade. One is that it's a very decorative look. A disadvantage is that when you raise it up, it stacks. The stack is pretty high. And in this case, we're looking for something that would raise completely off of the window, so this was not the option that we went with. Another option for a window this size would be to go with a faux wood blind. A faux wood blind has 2-inch slats. It also comes in a 1-inch slat. The nice thing about a faux wood blind is you can easily open and close them as well through the either a wand tilt or a cord tilt. You can also raise them. In this case, again, when you're raising them to get them off the window, it's going to stack pretty large, and consequently it is not the best option for this window because, again, we're trying to get the blinds completely off of the window. So another option is this, as well as a corded. In this case, this shade is cordless. This is a great option for this window because it raises and stacks really tightly so it gets off of the window. It also gives you the ability to get different colors as well as the amount of, you can get a style that limits the amount of light that comes through. In this particular sample, this is made to let a lot of light come through as well as be able to see out. You can get a honeycomb shade all the way to limit complete blackout so that there's no light that comes through. In this case, we like that you can see out, but we were looking for something more of a flat panel, a flat look to that. Speaking of flat look, we've got a roller shade, and in this case, again, it kind of stacks up pretty high, gets off of the window, and in this case it comes cordless or corded. In this case we have a corded. When it comes down, it has that flat look to it, and just as we were looking for. However, we were looking for something that would let a lot of light through as well as give us the opportunity to be able to look out. So going with this style of blind, we finally decided on the solar shade. Okay, once the decision on solar shade was made, the next thing we did is took a look at different solar shade samples that have patterns and no patterns. We eventually decided on getting a solar shade that has no pattern, it's all one color. And once that we made that decision, there are a variety of solar shades that come and let different amounts of light through. First of all, we have 14% open, which is made to let a lot of light go through, as well as be able to look out and see what's going on quite a bit and very easily out there. The next thing we did is decided on, we looked at the 5% open. 5% open blocks out a little bit more light. It also gives you a little more privacy in the evening, as well as gives you a little more light filtering. We looked at 3%, and then we also looked at 1%. And in this case, we wanted to be able to see out, and so therefore the 1% was not our option that we decided to go with because it's made to block quite a bit of light through it. consequently you're not able to see out very easily. The final decision we made was to go with 3%, which blocks out a good amount of light, will give you some privacy in the evening, as well as allow you to see out. Well, once we made the decision on style, color, as well as the amount of light that goes through the blind, we went ahead and placed an order. The order took about 2 weeks or so to get in, and now we're here to do the installation. During that 2 weeks, we also provide free temporary shades because we all know that we like privacy in our homes and don't want open windows. So if you are in your home at that time, we'll provide temporary shades so that way you have some privacy during those 2 weeks of placing the order. Anyhow, we're here today to go ahead and install the solar shades. The solar shades will get installed at the top, and then they will come down, as well as have a continuous cord loop that will install and secure to the side. So in this case, we went ahead and installed the brackets for the shade, as well as secured the continuous cord loop on the side. And that is the finished product. We'll move on to the other windows and get those put in and secured, and we'll be good to go. And there we have the finished product. Thank you for watching.